Hello and welcome to today's episode of Bridging the Gap, where we dive deep into strategies to create the life you desire. One that's not just productive but profoundly fulfilling. I'm Sanchita, and today we are going to uncover the transformative power of achieving work life balance. Imagine for a moment waking up each day feeling energized, focused, and at peace. Picture yourself thriving at work while still having ample time to nurture your passions, relationships, and most importantly, yourself. Doesn't that feel amazing? Well, by the end of this episode, you will have actionable insights to make that vision a reality. Let's begin by exploring the concept of balance. Balance does not mean splitting your time perfectly between work and life. Instead, it's about finding harmony where every aspect of your life coexists without unnecessary stress or guilt. Now close your eyes if it's safe to do so and imagine standing on a steady bridge. On one side is your professional life, and on the other side is your personal joy. The bridge, that's your balance. And here's the secret: the steadiness of the bridge depends on how you prioritize and nurture both sides. Now let's look at some core concepts. Prioritize with precision. Let's talk about the first pillar, prioritization. The key is clarity. What truly matters to you? Take a moment to think about your top 3 professional goals and your top 3 personal values. Now imagine these as glowing orbs in front of you. Notice how they light up as you focus on them. When you start your day, focus on the most critical tasks, those that align with these glowing priorities. The power of prioritization is like a compass steering you away from distractions and towards your true north. Now, here's a quick NLP technique to help you. Imagine a large dial in your mind labeled focus. Turn it up as you visualize your most important task of the day. Feel your determination increasing as you do so. This practice not only amplifies productivity but also clears mental clutter. Set boundaries that empower you. The second pillar is about setting boundaries. So let's face it, in today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to blur the lines between work and personal life. But here's a reframe. Saying no isn't about rejection, it's about self-respect. Imagine a glowing shield around you, one that filters out unnecessary demands while allowing what truly matters to flow in. When you log off work, visualize closing a door in your mind, locking away work thoughts for the day. Use affirmations like, I am fully present with my loved ones, or my time is valuable and I honor it. Repeating these affirmations daily rewires your mind to respect your boundaries and make them non negotiable. Recharge and thrive. The third pillar is recharging. Imagine your body and mind as a battery. How often you are running on empty, trying to power through? What if instead you paused to recharge, to reconnect with what brings you joy? Right now, take a deep breath, hold it for a moment, and slowly release it. Feel the tension leaving your body. Schedule time each day for self care. Whether it's a walk in the nature, meditation, or simply sipping tea mindfully. These moments are like fuel for your soul. Here's another trick. Close your eyes and visualize a serene place that feels or makes you feel completely at ease. See the colors, hear the sound, feel the sensations. This mental retreat takes just seconds but leaves a lasting impression of calm. Now comes the action plan. Now that we've explored these pillars, let's put them into action. So, tomorrow morning, start your day by visualizing your priorities. Ask as if you transition from work to personal time. Use affirmations to reinforce your boundaries. And don't forget to schedule at least 15 minutes of intentional recharging every day. Small, consistent steps lead to big transformations. So, with that, thank you for joining me on this journey to mastering work life balance. Remember, balance is not a destination, it's an ongoing dance. By prioritizing what matters, setting empowering boundaries, and recharging regularly, you are not just building a better life, a better day, it is creating a better you. If you found today's episode valuable, share it with someone who could use a little more balance in their life. And I'd love to hear from you. What's that one step you're going to take this week towards a better balance? Share a comment below or send me a message. Until next time, I'm Sanjita reminding you to bridge the gap between the work and life with intention and grace. Take care and stay balanced. Bye.